Hello, I hope you are well and yours are well too. So today's question is it possible to prepare for CFA level 1 in 1 month? Just 1 month. Well, it is possible. Everything is possible. Short answer is it is possible, but you have to be very careful about few things. For example, most likely you can do it if you are a full-time student. So if you are going to a job and you want to prepare in 1 month, I think that would be impossible. If not impossible, very close to impossible. So if you're a full-time student, or if you can take 30 days off from job, then yes, but you need to make a very good study plan. You need to know when to study what and how to study, and then follow it, because doubt will be your biggest enemy. Otherwise, what will happen every 3 day, 5 day, you will run from one topic to the other topic. Sometimes you'll be reading, sometimes you'll be watching video, sometimes you'll be practicing, and you will be confused and you'll be worried that am I doing the right thing? So I think yes, it is doable if you have a very good study plan, which should not only be a good plan in terms of how much time to spend on each topic, but also which material to study. So I think if you can make a very good plan, then it is possible. So, what should that plan be about? So, let's say you have 30 days to prepare. I'm not making a hypothetical. I haven't done any working for it. So, uh, obviously, it can be improved if I spend more time on it and based on other your suggestions as well. But roughly, obviously, I've been doing this for 20 years. So, if you have 30 days to prepare, I think you should plan that your study should be completed within 22 days, so that you have last 8 days for mock exams and review. So how can you go through 10 topics in 22 days? That's a lot. I'm assuming you'll be able to study for 10 to 12 hours a day, if not more. So if you can manage 12 hours a day over a whole month, you can meet the requirement, not requirement, the suggestion from CFA Institute of 300 hours. Think about it. CFA Institute says that on average, successful candidate studies for ready for 300 hours. So if you're studying for 10, 12 hours a day, then within a month, you can make up 300 hours. One benefit of preparing for whole CFA and within 1 month is that you will have less memory problem. Unlike someone who studied over 4 months or 5 months, they tend to forget what they studied earlier. But if you're studying everything within a month, then everything will be fresh and you won't need that much time to review. But going through the curriculum, reading may not be the appropriate in this case. I would recommend going through Schweizer notes, and I would recommend watching some kind of a summary video, because videos are a faster way to learn about concept. And I think you can spread 22 days over 10 subjects. So on average, you have 2 days. Now you won't need 2 days for all subjects. For example, alternative investments can be done in a single day. What else? Maybe you can manage. Now, you will. What you'll need to do is you will need to then be realistic. For example, derivatives. If you just focus on the easy part of derivative, it can be done within a single day. But if you want to understand derivative in detail, then you will need a lot more than 2 or 3 days actually. So what you can do is that in for derivatives, you can just focus on the easy part, which can be done within a day. So in one day you can do alternative investment. In one day you can do the easy part of derivative. Same goes for quants and economics. One day is enough to go through the easy part of quantitative methods. Maybe 1.5 days. So I think over 3 day, 1.5 day for quantitative method and 1.5 day for economics can help you in getting the easy marks. You'll have to obviously skip the more difficult concepts. So, but how do you know whether you are progressing? I think you should use the practice pack from CFA Institute for that purpose. So go through a topic quickly through review videos, and then attempt the practice pack for the topic and see how you score. You need to be realistic. Depending on, for example, your financial background, maybe in accounting or financial reporting, you can aim for 90% marks, 80% marks. But in derivative, you should be targeting 50%. In a quantitative method, 50%. In economics, 50%. In portfolio management, 50%. Is it possible to pass level 1 with this low score in some subjects? Yes, because it is based on an average. And some subjects, for example, ethics, do not have much material to read, but they have the highest weight. So ethics can be done in a day, and then you can aim for 80, 90% score in ethics. So if you score high marks in ethics, in financial reporting, in equity, that can compensate for lower marks in quantitative methods and economics and derivative, for example. So I think it is doable, but you would need some guidance, some kind of someone who has a better understanding. My videos are available that can these can help. Also, if you know someone who has recently passed CFA, discuss with him or her. It can be done, but you need to be very careful, or maybe you should spend first day just on planning, on figuring out that, for example, what percentage you can expect from economics. Just to go through the material, take a look, and that will give you idea that whether you feel comfortable with that material or not. Uh, Obviously, you will not be able to aim for perfection in each topic. Based on my experience, I think there are a lot of easy concepts which are very easy to understand, and to know, and there is not much time that is required to understand those. So what you can do is try to what they say try to grab the low hanging fruit easily. You can pluck it and enjoy it rather than trying to go for the fruit that is at top of the tree. So yes, with a very good plan, I think it can be done. And the good part is that CFA would say that a successful student study for 300 hours. So if you have a whole month and you study for 10 hours a day, you can easily meet that 300 hours. So here is what I recommend. First 22 days for reading and practice, and then last 8 days for mock exams and review. So for reading, I recommend, obviously, you can read from Kaplan or Schweizer or whatever material you want to read from. But review videos can be very helpful in that. So because review videos will allow you to go through the material very quickly. And there are a lot of free videos available on YouTube as well. So I recommend going through those review videos, then attempting the practice pack. See, so review videos, practice pack, and then go back to notes to fill the gaps. So watching review videos will help you in answering maybe 50, 60% of the question in the practice pack. And then you can look at your mistakes in the practice pack and learn. Remember, these practice pack questions have very detailed explanation. So even in those questions, when you are wrong, you can look at the answer explanation and learn from those answer explanation. And still, if there are gaps, then you can go to notes to learn about those topics. So I think this should be the plan. Go through review videos, go to the CFA practice pack, look how you do, review your mistakes, learn from the answer explanation, and then if needed, go to notes or books to fill the gaps, and do it for all topics. But then be realistic that what is your goal. For ethics, I recommend spending maybe 2 days, even 3 days, because it is easy to score 80, 90% because there's not much material. And yeah, so yes, it is doable. It's not like very, very difficult if you have a good plan. Because if you do not have a plan and you just jump into it, then you'll be jumping. Sometimes you'll be going for reading, sometimes you'll be going for watching videos, sometimes you'll be going for practice. And at all time, you'll be doubting yourself, is it even doable? Am I doing the right thing? But if you have a good study plan, then those doubts will not come in, and you will just follow the study plan without stopping, without wondering, without getting confused. So it's a very interesting question. I understand that maybe some students register for the exam and then they do not find time because they get busy with family or work requirement. So then a month before the exam, they are wondering, should they defer? Because remember, you can defer as well, or should they put in effort? Remember, you can defer if you want to, just a day before the exam. So why not put in efforts? And if on the last day or last 2 days you realize, no, because mock exam will also be a very good indicator, then you can defer. So, but I hope no one ends up in this situation where you have to prepare for whole CFA level 1 in 1 month. I do not think that's the right thing to do. And but if you end up, if you are unfortunate to end up in a situation that there is only 1 month left and you're wondering, then follow this recommendation that I have, and I think you have you can make it if you make a good study plan, and you need to rely on the review videos, and you should practice back. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any question, you're welcome to post in comments. I'll try to answer those questions in comments, or I'll try to make a video so that others can benefit from it. And if you are, this is the first time you're watching me, my name is Kamran. I'm a coach for CFA program. I help students in passing CFA exam. I've been doing this for 20 years, and this is the only thing I do. I'm not a fund manager. I'm not a university professor. Nothing. I get up every day and I just think about how I can help more students in passing CFA exam. And I've been doing this um, and enjoying this. And now I've started making videos because I was getting so many questions from students and on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. So I thought, why not make videos? And because then anyone who has a question can watch these videos. And there are many videos available. I'll be uploading more videos. So in case you have question, there's a good chance that I've already made a video on it, or maybe I will upload in future. So yeah, yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Can you prepare for CF exam in 1 month? Take care. Bye. See you in the next video.